Welcome back. This weekend, Gaisa Rumble in the City brings together Namibia's top Gaisa talent, and with two powerhouse duos and Gaisa artists Raphael and Pele and TBoss and Staika set to keep you dancing all night long. Joining me is a veteran in the entertainment industry with over 3 decades of experience and also part of the coordinating team for this event, Webster Snewe. Webster, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us here on the Daily Roundup. Webster, good evening. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. I can hear you, Nina.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Rumble in the City has the Gaisa fans talking. So tell us what inspired this event, and of course, what makes this year's event or edition really so special.
Oh yeah, just to start it off, it's the first year that we are hosting it, but this is just a follow up on what we had before, because in July we had the Gaisa versus. We had the old school versus the new school. So this is basically just a follow-up. But at this one, we have 2 groups only, like in the duos, which is Raphael and Pele and TBoss and Staika. So just to talk about the previous event, we had the old school, the legends, so to speak, against the young stars. Because this music is actually is going on and on, starting from the Damara Punch, now going into the Gaisa range, or the Gaisa is already established. Now, as you hear the new kids doing the Damara Nama Vernacular, they are going into Afro-pop kind of style of thing.
Yeah.
So we actually thought just to bring back the Damara Punch and Gaisa, so the origin can be celebrated properly.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, the show is bringing together 2 dynamic duos and a lineup of top, really, Gaisa artists. So what can the audience expect from this powerful mix of talent?
I've been talking to the artists the whole 2 weeks right now, and as the days go by and the date comes closer, they are saying, "Oh, guys, we are geared up." The younger artists that's on the lineup, together with these big cats, or the giants, basically, they are eager, they are encouraged, they are happy to be on the same stage with these big people. So talking about TBoss and Staika right now, I spoke to them this morning, and they said everybody is talking about Raphael and Pele, but we are ready to show the Namibian people at large that we are as equal as they are, which is Raphael and Pele at this point in time.
I'm sure organizing a show of this scale takes a lot of work. So what have been some of the challenges or maybe even highlights in putting all of this together?
Yeah, no, the challenges are always getting sponsors, the corporates, to come on board, so we can get proper sound, and a proper stage set up, proper everything. So basically, it's just all about the monetary ways to set this thing up. So we're doing this basically out of our own pockets and whatever. I'm speaking on behalf of What Are They Trading at this point in time. I'm just the coordinator of this event. So, but yes, that basically might be the biggest challenge. We pulled off a big show at the Commercial Community Hall in July. So this one actually was not really tough to bring together, because we have brought together most of the artists that we had at the previous show. The likes of Jalisa and DJ Puchas, as well as DJ Falala, was part of the show the last time. Raphael and Pele was part of the show the last time. So we basically had a unit already before we set up the show. Because the last time we had the show, we told them, "Girls, we're going to do a follow-up." Because the outcry of the public was, how can you not bring TBoss and Staika while you are bringing Raphael and Pele? Because everybody is talking about Raphael and Pele can be defeated by TBoss and Staika. But we must remember, this is not a battle. This is not a duel.
Yes.
This is just a cultural celebration of the turnover of Gaisa, Tamara Punch into Gaisa music. So we are just celebrating culture here. It's not a tribal show. It's a cultural show, to say.
Thank you so much for clarifying that. Webster, we're out of time, but just lastly, give us dates and times and tell the people what they can look forward to.
Okay, basically what's happening right now is, as we are speaking, Friday 2 o'clock, the tickets are already done because we are sold out, basically 90% sold out. So by 2 o'clock, the tickets will stop, and at the gates it will be 150. Currently, if you can hear us, you're watching us right now, please remember $100 at this point in time still. So go out, get your tickets. Don't be late, and please, you don't want to miss this. This is going to be fire on fire. It's all that.
Webster, thank
Nina,
you so much.
Thank you very much for your space. Thank you very much, NBC.
Thank you so much. So you heard it from Webster himself. This is going to be fire upon fire. You don't want to miss this, so make sure you get those tickets early. We're also going to leave you this evening with a bit of a taste of what you can expect this weekend. And from us, it's good night until tomorrow.
Let's go.